Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family to like and subscribe. It's a very imperative time we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we don't fall for the same tricks. Now guys, we're going to go into Bitcoin first. I made this video really quick. It's going to be a short video because right now stablecoins drop below $1. That means that what? We're going to go back up. So basically we dropped to like 96. We got support there, and now of course we're going to head up a little further. It started on East Coast time in the US, so basically it dropped at about 9:30, so it's been like that for close to an hour. So we know basically that if it stays like that for 2 hours, that means that of course we're going to have a little pump, $300, $400, $500 pump, but it's only been maybe an hour. But I just want to get this video out really quick so those who trade, you know what to look for. Now, looking at stable coins, guys, last night basically it was like another 100 million. Also 100, I think it was maybe 111 million went to Binance. So guys, these exchanges are nothing but banks. That's the reason why they rob us with fees. There's no difference. An exchange and a bank is no difference. And we clearly see how banks have their hands in these exchanges. Coinbase, if you look who funded them at the beginning, and Andreessen, all of them. So basically, guys, it's the same guys who control the system, the same guys who are controlling crypto. What do I teach you? We're going to keep our eyes on the money. They have everyone else distracted about everything else. We keep our eyes on the money. How they keep the system going is they always keep accounting tricks. That's how you rig the system. If you rig the system with math and you read the system with rig the system with words, people don't read and people don't care about math anymore. Math is everything. Math is the universe, and that's what they play with. Also, when they're writing up, all these bills, that's wordplay, so they can sneak in their agenda. So guys, it's important to read, and it's very, very important to understand math. So therefore, just like I say, you don't fall for the tricks. And if you have fell for the tricks, you teach your kids not to fall for these same tricks. It's very important we get this next generation to understand the mindset that they need to have. And that's always, always stay focused on the money. Greed will always destroy a man. So that's how they take advantage of the system. In 2008, the whole system changed hands from one power to another because of greed. So we have this just one group that owns everything. So guys, long as we stay in focus on the money, just like I said, reading, not getting distracted, because as soon as you look at your phone, it's distractions everywhere. So that's why you have to stay focused. But guys, stable coins are king. And if you listen to anyone, channels, charts, throw those out the window. Throw the charts out the window. Throw everything out the window. Stable coins, volume, control the market, because it's what? It's nothing but liquidity. They pump it in, they pump it out. It's the same thing with the stock market. They created the repo market because they ran out of dollars. They had to keep printing to give liquidity so they could keep spreading it around. It's the same things with crypto. $100 million. Where do you think that's coming from? Who has $100 million, guys? They're printing it off the print press. The same thing they're just doing in crypto. But we can't fall for that same trick. They're doing the same exact thing just in the crypto market. That's how we can make money. And it's easy to make money once you understand the game is rigged. Now, guys, we're also going to go over a little, of course, world news. We have the market up with job losses. We understand the game is rigged. We know that 85% of the stock market is owned by the top 10%. So the fact is that the small guy doesn't own a whole lot of shares anyway unless it's in his pension or 401k. A regular person is just not buying stock anymore. They don't have the money. They're living paycheck to paycheck. So we understand that when they take this market down and pump it, and they, with the C word, a lot of them sold off. That's the reason why we took the hit. They sold off 11.5 trillion And of course, they bought it at the bottom and they're riding it right back up. They make money whether it goes up or down. That's the reason why they created the shorting. So therefore, I know when the market is going up. I know when it's going to go down. So I'm going to always win. But do you know when the market is going to go up and go down? So that's the trick. Learning their tricks. And right now in crypto, stablecoin is the trick unless they change it. So we know to look at volume. We know to look at stablecoins because we know that's how they do it. And just like I said on the weekends, for some reason the volume picks up. We know the reason. Institutional investors come in and they leave out. And guys, don't forget about, we have Bakkt, so we definitely going to take a leg lower. But getting into also the cryptos. Now, this is very, very important, guys. The Economic Crisis Support Act. Now, basically, this is going to have, I think it's like $2,000 they're going to give to everybody. So, guys, this is what, when I tell you deflation, a lot of people in their mind, because TV has programmed them, that we're going to go through hyperinflation. We're not. We've already been through that. Guys, if you went from penny candy to $1 candy, that's hyperinflation. And the fact is that, guys, if they devalue, and that's what they're going to do, they're going to devalue our currency. When Trump first came in office, the only thing he kept saying is level playing field, level playing field. And remember, every president basically is scripted. So all their speeches, everything is written by someone else. And I went over that in plenty of my videos. I've improved it. Show you who wrote all Obama speeches. Show you who writes all Trump speeches. All this stuff is scripted, guys. So the fact is that at the beginning, and you have to always remember what a president ran on. He ran on level playing field. He ran on China manipulating the currency, and we need to do the same. Cryptos are going to allow us to devalue everything. We're going to go to deflation where everything is going to be cheap. So they can afford to just give you money where you can just sit at home and enjoy life. I'm not going to get deep into it, but I went into that in the book on the reasons why they do that. And it's basically about control. If I'm controlling your money, I can take it away. So you're going to get happy getting that $2,000 check every month. You're going to stop looking for work. And next thing you know, now I can start dwindling away. So we're going to go through hyper deflation, and then we may go back up to inflation. But we have to deflate. They have to deflate the dollar. The dollar right now is strong. So the fact is that basically the dollar is strong. Everything else is weak. For some reason, the dollar is strong. Gold is strong, and that's never happened. The dollar strong with gold. That makes no fundamental sense. But when you understand everything is rigged, you don't try to make sense of it. The bill to create the digital dollar is very important, because what it's going to allow them to do is airdrop cryptos inside of that digital wallet. So it's definitely coming, guys. But guys, that's all I have for you. I'm going to come with you with a second video. And my second video is going to be about XRP. And then also, of course, I make you think, give you something interesting to think about for the weekend. So I'm going to do 2 videos today. Don't forget the book, Cryptoteacher NWO book. Don't forget about the stocks. You have Kobo, gaming, chip stocks. Never bet against the banks. I want to thank those who donate to the Cash App Patreon. Have something special for you for June. Also, guys, everybody's sitting at home. Don't forget about those stocks. We have the C word. Don't forget about those stocks. Biotech stocks. Also, all these job losses. People do what? Drink. They smoke weed. Anxiety, depression. Don't forget about those stocks. And y'all have a wonderful day. And I'll be back with a second video.